said the principal is the instructional leader of the school, and we need to make sure that principals, I think someone doesn't have a phone on mute, so if you could just put that on mute, that would be great. We want to make sure that principals have a really sharp instructional eye, and that they can walk around the school and observe in classrooms and give great feedback to teachers. So we do, in fact, have them not necessarily teaching a full class, but sometimes teaching an intervention group. We had several teachers on maternity leave last year, so some of our residents were teaching a full class for a good part of the year and really getting a lot of feedback on their teaching. So the residents, as I said, have this intensive individual coaching. They're getting this both from the program director and from their supervisory principals. So at the beginning of the year, the residents fill out a what we call the quarterly assessment tool. It basically looks at each section of the competency model and asks them to rate themselves on where they think they fall on that competency model. And then the program director does the same thing, and the supervisory principal does the same thing. And from that, we create a set of learning goals. They are, different for each resident. We generally choose 2 to 3 learning goals at a time, and they work intensively on those over the course of 6 to 8 weeks and try to master them and then create more learning goals. So the program director is really sort of the glue that holds this whole thing together. He works both with the principal to help the principal think of what are the experiences the resident should be having, and then works directly with the resident to be coaching against those learning goals. This is just to give you a sense of the professional development that goes on through the year. You can see it's pretty substantial. It's also similar to what Sarah was saying. We're really working to leverage existing training that we have. So in July and August, our residents will be going to a week